The NBA has now been in existence for more than 71 years. It has a fascinating history that's rich in facts, events, and awards. People are constantly looking for information about their favorite players on the teams. Welcome back to our channel Sport Watch, and today in this video we're looking at some of the interesting NBA facts that you might not know. Number 7. Shaquille O'Neal has only attempted one three-point shot in his career. Shaq is a 4-time NBA champion and a 15-time NBA All-Star, and is highly regarded as one of the best players of all time. Except for one, he dominated every aspect of the game. Shaq has attempted 22 three-pointers in his career and has only converted one of them. Isn't it difficult to imagine a player with 11,197 buckets in his NBA career but only one three-pointer? On February 16, 1996, Magic inbounded the ball and Shaq made one of the ugliest bank shots in NBA history with 2 seconds left on the clock. Number 6. Air Jordans were once prohibited in the NBA. Air Jordan debuted in 1985 and remains one of the best basketball sneakers of all time. They continue to grow in size year after year. However, it was not an easy start. The sneakers were mostly white at the time, and the players were instructed to wear shoes that matched their uniforms and the shoes of their teammates. Former Commissioner David Stern disliked the early Jordan's black and red color schemes because they matched the Chicago Bulls uniforms. Stern fined Michael Jordan $5,000 for each game he played while wearing these sneakers. Jordan didn't mind because Nike paid the entire fine on his behalf. Nike paid a small price in exchange for what they received. Number 5. Kobe Bryant's parents co-signed his first NBA contract. Kobe Bryant was selected 13th overall in the 1996 NBA draft. He was drafted by the Charlotte Hornets and immediately traded to the Los Angeles Lakers, and the rest, as you all know, is history. One of their other draft-related stories was that Kobe was not yet 18 years old when he was drafted. The rules back then for the NBA draft eligibility were different to how they are now. Kobe's parents were required to co-sign his NBA contract until he turned 18 later that year. Number 4. LeBron James uses his left hand to eat and write. LeBron James, one of the most dominant players on the planet right now, eats and writes with his left hand. He has ambidextrous abilities. LeBron shoots with his right hand and is usually thought to be right-handed, but he actually uses his left hand for almost everything other than shooting the basketball. When asked about this, he stated that as a child, he tried to imitate his idols Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway and began shooting with the right because that's what they did. Imagine if LeBron started shooting with his left hand as well. Number 3. After 5 years of retirement, 60% of NBA players go bankrupt. How can a millionaire NBA player go bankrupt? This is a natural question that comes to mind. However, the study is correct. A player earns millions of dollars during their career and lives a lavish lifestyle. He spends all of his money on cars, shoes, clothes, and houses, among other things. It's not difficult to imagine where the money goes. The players must understand the importance of money and how to be financially savvy. LeBron James is an excellent example of this. He's hired people to handle his business and financial affairs. Players need to understand that there's life after the NBA. Number 2. Shaq challenged Hakeem to a one-on-one match. Shaq was paired with one of the NBA's greatest all-time centers, Hakeem. Hakeem averaged more than 30 points per game and outscored Shaq in every category. The series was a resounding success and Shaq was furious. Shaq was so enraged at Hakeem that he sent him a note after the finals ended, challenging him to a one-on-one match. The event, however, was later canceled. Number 1. The NBA's shortest player ever blocked 39 shots. Tyrone Muggsy Bogues is the NBA's all-time shortest player. Consider a player with a height of 5'3" making it into the NBA. This is not your typical story. This is a remarkable story about a remarkable man. Muggsy was chastised for his height at every stage of his life, but he never gave up. He worked hard and made it to the NBA. When he was in the NBA, he blocked 39 shots from taller players, and he was one of a kind. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. What are your thoughts about these facts about the NBA? Let us know in the comment section below. As always, thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next video.